Junkie on the beat.
Minus 1 minute. T minus 50 seconds.
Just tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap. Just tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap. Just tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap.
T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds.
Just tap the screen. Tap, tap,
T
tap,
minus
tap, tap.
20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Just tap the screen.
1,
Tap, 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 tap.
0.
And if you say beat up ranking, you don't know a thing going on. One corruption, you know. Remember good. What going? Yo, what going everybody? It's your boy NickDetta beat up ranking CashApp boss. So I'm gonna say it's now 11:32 p.m. You know what I mean, Tuesday night. People, I was on the road. You don't know, but they think me I'll go live tonight. But we make it in. I'm gonna say, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's go live for the people. Then. So quick and fast, people. You know it come down already. We have Kevin Francis in the building. We have DL Touch up, big up for yourself. You know what I mean? Romain Gamer, big up yourself, bad bro. You know it go on. And so I'm gonna say Shane Ferguson, area code. It's what I say Kimberly say as me I go sleep. I know it go, I know work day tomorrow, people, but they don't know we can get you know what I mean, an hour and a half or so. You know what I mean? We not have to go too long. On the live, yeah. It's what I say Jackie right on the egg here for one night time. Big up yourself, you know, Jackie. Lataya in the building. It's what I say Boxer done. You know it go. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. My 2 cents, I don't like Byron from morning. No, it's night. He's always sneak this in Jamaicans. Oh, wow. All right. Official Keem. That way, you know. So, my man said, dog said, that way, you know. There about bro, I'm editing a video, so that's why I'm up. Yo, I swear, I know a lot of people was going to their bed, but you know, I'm going to have to fall out. I'm telling us I'm going to go live today. So, I said, I'm sleeping already. Jesus Christ, go to your bed. Miss Jalov Detta. I just a quick live, you know what I mean? We're not gonna take too long. So I say we're not gonna take too long. With that being said, people, Buju Banton first week numbers are out. So I say yeah, Buju Banton as well as what we talked about the other day. Channel, so them man just charger. Beanie Man is what I say. They both failed to debut on the sales and streaming driven reggae Billboard album chart. Yeah, so I'm gonna say, so what is really going on in dancehall? I don't know what to tell you people. You know what I'm saying? Like the king of dancehall, Beanie Man failed to debut, as well as Buju Banton, as well as Sean Paul. Um, Dancehall nah look good as it when it comes down to the veteran artists then. So I mean I say I believe Bounty Killer have an album coming as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. With these predictions, with these projections right now that we're seeing here with these artists, it kind of look a weird. You know what I'm saying? It a look scary right now. You know what I'm saying? Um Sexy Kimberly, I thought they both got 10 spot. No, no, which 10 spot? No, man, look at the screen, man. All right, let's get right into it. As I say, it's a late live, so you don't know a lot of people that might sleep and thing. But anyways, no in itself. Look at the screen, people. You know what I mean? Jano, I don't even know what to say to right now about dancer. Like, you see me as boy, Jano. Anyways, I could just deal with it and done. You see, pre? Let's put this full screen real quick. So if you look at the screen here now, people, shout out to Dancehall Mag as always, bringing across the numbers, news, all of them thing that, you know what I'm saying, in real time. Now, we have Dancehall Mag here is showing us that the Born for Greatness 13th studio album by reggae and dancehall star Buju Banton did not debut on the sales and streaming driven Billboard reggae album charts. It's what I say in the week following its release on September 8th. So the album has been out 1 week and about 4 days, I believe. So pretty much the album wasn't debut. It did not debut on the reggae Billboard. Is what I say. Another fail for with dancehall culture right now. You know what I'm saying? We see where Beanie Man would never debut as well. You know what I'm saying? Now we are say Jaja, Bounty Killer. That's crazy. Now we are say Buju Banton. Zine. Now distributed by Gargamel Music and Rock Nation Def Jam. God. Let me highlight that real quick. I'm really trying not to be corrupted tonight. You know what I mean? It's just a slow night, just chill. We just go through the phases right now at the night, but fuck it. For that person, Sexy Kimberly, you asked me if Rock Nation not backing him again. I mean, it's highlighted on the screen here, distributed by Gargamel Music and Rock Nation alongside Def Jam as well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Def Jam, Rock Nation, you don't know, whatever. The 17-track album sold 1,100 units in its first week, according to, don't know, information provided by, Luminate. You know what I'm saying? We'll track the numbers. Now, of this 1,100, there were 400 copies in pure sales. Yes, what I deal with. So out of the 1,100, we have 400 copies in pure sales. So the remainder 700 copies were equivalent of streaming units. This is what I deal with. So 400 copies in pure album sales, and 891,000 streaming in audio and video streaming in the United States. Now, the album's lifetime sales, which includes sales and streaming equivalent albums units from its pre-release singles. So this means the songs that were released before the actual album did get released on the 8th. These songs are included as Born for Greatness, Coconut Water, High Life with Snoop Dogg. Let me repeat that again. High Life with Snoop Dogg. It's what I deal with. Coconut Water and Born for Greatness. That brought the album lifetime numbers. So we have the 1,100, which is the first week, and then we have an additional 1,500, I'm sorry, from those songs that were pre-released. It's what I deal with. So when you check at it, Yeah, we have another reggae dancehall superstar here that failed to debut on the Billboard. You know what I mean? I just felt like I should bring that news across to you guys. You know what I mean? We don't know already say a vendetta place. You know what I mean? We don't know say we always talk about alkaline and how alkaline numbers stack against the odds. Is he pre? No, people, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm tired to talk about it. I'm tired to hear the fuckery. It's like, bro, this signing thing, bro, it's not all dandy shandy, bro. It's not all roses and cream, bro. You see me? Sorry, man, I sip on something too. It's not all dandy and roses because big man thing, when I see that, me I say, John, bro, brother, Buju Banton we are talking about in a dog. You know what I mean? But they not gonna bring up Beanie Man style, cause you don't know Beanie Man fail already and thing, and as me I say, he might go and do film thing for first week. You see what I deal with? I don't deal with film case already, and we talk about that. But big man thing that when me I look on Buju Banton, me I say, alright, Walk of Freedom tour and stadium full up and you don't know, me I say, yo, 1,100 copies for Gargamel dog. What's really going on? What really are going on with the music, bro? You see me, I say, what really are going on with the music? For those who just are forward, hit the like button. Hold on, let me check the likes. What I do to me gun, man? Wanna hit the like button already? Don't play with me now. I know it's late and all, and I never expect me to go live. But hit the like button same way. So me I say, we just try to have a conversation. You know what I mean? I'm so still in the Ghana bit. You know what I mean? Sexy Kimberly say, yo, which signed artist actually doing great numbers? Actually doing great. I don't know, I swear to you, like off the top of my head, dancehall signed artist who is actually doing great. Me can't the artists them are alright. That question there, it have layers to it. Because if you are talking about like doing great as in shows and stuff, you know what I mean? We can pinpoint some artists who sign and I do shows, you know what I mean? But really and truly, when it comes on to signing, I'm looking for numbers. You know what I'm saying? Being signed, all right now Byron Messia signed to Interscope, right? That's all. So with Byron Messia now, because we'll get to Byron Messia case too, you know what I mean? Right now we are talking about the Buju Banton case. See? For those who just are forward, we say Buju Banton first week sales is 1,100, you know what I mean? 1,100 units, you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not gonna really corrupt the thing and say, yo, alkaline first week at 2,000 odd, because we know that. Then again, some people don't know that, so I have to say that. It's what I say independent artist alkaline first week sales. 2,000 odd dog, easily, bro. You know what I mean? As an independent artist. And we are looking at a signed artist here, which album was distributed by himself and Rap Nation and Def Jam. It's what I say. So it look away. Now I mean, you say maybe Shensia. You really want to do that, Kimberly? You really want to Shensia right now? Kimberly. Channel. The live I get corrupted in that because Kimberly said Shensia. And that's why I'm telling you, the question when you ask who is doing great, you have to lay it, because right now, remember my show and a thing a couple of days ago when my live with Shensia song, Waistline, right? I mean, I shown Waistline released the same day as Alkaline song, dog, and Waistline did well. Right now, Waistline the 140,000 views. You see what I say? Right now, the 140,000 views. See, and I'm talking about a visualizer where she's actually
Drop your way.
actually being seductive. You know what I mean? The man them like this. You see what I say? Like, you know what I mean? Man them like this, that. You know what I mean? So I was expecting this to at least, pull some numbers. given that it's actually released on behalf of Russian and Interscope. It's what I deal with under UMG. You know what I mean? Remember me teaching about them stuff, the license and all of that, who is distributing it, the owner of the masters, all of that. You know what I mean? So Kimberly, I mean, looking at this Shensia song 140 in 4 days, you know, not bad for a regular artist, but not good for a sign artist, if you get what I say. You know what I'm saying? This is independent artist numbers. You feel me? So that are my answer to the whole of that. You know what I mean? Kimberly. I'm not too sure about that. You see me I say? So moving right along still is what I say, as I say. Buju Banton pulled 1,100 units in the first week. You see me? And we just go kind of watch Dancehall right now. You know what I'm saying? We have to go just watch Dancehall right now. So, yeah, that is it right there, so people. 1,100 units in the first sale for Buju Banton. You know what I mean? Failed to debut on the reggae billboard. The billboard, reggae billboard right here, let me highlight it. You see what I say? The reggae billboard here that the YouTube street says is not a chart, or it's the easiest chart, or that's nothing, because Alkaline has a #1 on it and their artists don't. It is a nobody chart, you know what I'm saying? But here we have it. Here we have the Gargamel unable to even debut in the top 10 position on this chart. Jaja God. That's sad. All right. I'm gonna think on that. Moving along now. The big elephant in the room, Jaja God. No pun intended, Jesus Christ. No pun intended. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Yes, what I say. Byron, the great Messiah. No. Byron make some posts, see me? Some posts and delete. You know what I mean? That say, oh, him have the biggest dancehall song since 2005. Zine, now this cause a whole heap of, uproar in a dance. You have people basically say, yo, dog, you have I Am So Special, you have Vibes Cartel coloring this life, you know what I mean? Producers from all walks jump up in the comment section of this controversy, at this post, you know what I mean? And I don't know, me personally, I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Zine, I have to do my research first before me even say, oh, I fuck Rima Chata Ray. You know why? Because me also see a post where him say, oh, him not talk about dancehall per se. Dancehall. I talk about the UK. So basically the UK Billboard sent him his achievements, you know what I mean? Where like I say, oh, him sang at the first in XYZ amount of years for debut on the UK charts and rated. So him that talking that aspect, you know what I mean? Him never did talking that aspect of dancehall, like American numbers and them shit. You see me? So it's all about context, you see it? But my advice to Byron still, you see, we're going to it, people. We're going to it. So like up life. My advice to Byron still, DJ, when you just forward out, you say you say something, you know what I mean, about rap and a rap you do and them thing then a dancer you do and rate it. And you had to delete that as well. You had to get that interview taken down. Now, would I hope say you learn from that, bro. Understand, say Jamaicans, bro. Jamaicans is a setup. Yeah, man, Jeremy, see you, man. Big up yourself, Jerry. You like the post one at a time. Jamaicans is a set of people where they're unforgiving. See? Now, I know say you born Kingston, love party, drink rum, is what I say, AK shake like a Jada Kingdom. I understand say you born Kingston, but you're growing a St. Kitts now. St. Kitts is a very small country. You see me? It's a Kingston, brother. It's a Jamaica, brother. Then we chew you up and spit you out like a bubble gum when it dry. Zine, we see it happen with a whole heap of artists. Artists were busting at the music. People them say yeah, and one mistake or one little sight of hypeness, them just say, yo, I done with the artist. You know what I mean? For example, Big Dan. You know what I mean? Me personally rate Big Dan music. You know what I mean? I drop some music when I rate. You know what I'm saying? Him have a song over UK where him say, the bamba, yeah, oh yeah. And none of them can stop her great. I like that song there. You see what I say? Him have a song with a girl named Davina where I go on good too. You see what I say? So me personally rate Big Dan, but to all Big Dan, I don't know if the hype get to the dog in certain way or oh yo, we just drive markets, crash it and rent back car and ray. Them look a thing that people them not like. You see me? The people them not like when they exalt themselves. You see me? Yeah, I say too late to give the advice. I mean, him probably not gonna hear that live, yeah. You know what I mean? But anybody else who listen to it can understand. You know what I mean? But Byron Messia indeed have a big song. You know what I mean? We're not gonna go around the fact to say Byron not have a big song. You see me? Big up yourself, kid. Oh, go on. Yeah, man. Byron have a big song. You know what I mean? Oh, kid, they just a forward here, what go on, bro. Buju Banton said 1100 first week in that. Failed to debut on the billboard, you know, you see me? Yeah. So we there Byron case now. Cause you don't know. Me up on the road, kid, so we just a forward. Reality. People them say them did a got in bed and things, so them just are gonna hold it with me a couple minutes. I would just go end the live early. Is what I say. Unless you don't know people calling or whatever. You know what I mean? But back to Byron still. So Byron has this to say now. So basically, Byron Messia hit song Taliban's has undeniably made waves this year. It's what I deal with. But the Jamaican-born Kitiana. Now, is this a real thing? Kitiana? Kitianian? Kitani? What the can we pronounce this, dog? Kitian. Fuck that. Jamaica-born Kitian star recent claims that it's the biggest dancer. All right, boom. So anyways, Byron Messia claims say, yo, Taliban's is the biggest dancehall song since 2005. Is what I say. It has attracted skepticism and outright disagreement from fans and music professionals alike. You know what I mean? On Monday, the I Hate Byron is a song, by the way, but you know, they might write the article in a way. Is it? So the I Hate Byron artist confidently asserted in a series of now deleted Instagram posts that Taliban's was the dancehall genre's biggest hit since Sean Paul chart-topping Temperature. Now, Messia referencing his No Love album, which featured Governor Joshua Ritical, Prince Wani, mused in one post, I got a Billboard album by myself. This, I got a Billboard album by myself. I don't know what to say about that because Dancehall Mag slick to you know. Dancehall Mag make sure quote Wad'UP on the album, you know. You see me? Governor Joshua Ritical and Prince Wani. You know what I mean? And they must say, yo, I got a Billboard album by myself. Now, I don't know if that means boy, I can't even say that means him do it by himself. He have collab span it, dog. You see me? It's like how I can say Top Prize Alkaline do that by himself, bro. Without no collab, you can say that, but bro, your album of collabs, dog. I don't understand what you mean by you got a Billboard album by yourself, dog. Right now, Governor go feel away, Joshua go feel away, Ritical go feel away, and Prince Wani will sign you. The Z-Tech boss, you go feel away, bro. You know what I mean? You never get the album by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You had collabs on it, dog. You know what I mean? You can't say them thing there, bro. Jaja God. Oh, it's a one join the panel. Yeah, I mean, shit. As long as we will not stay too long still. So me just drop the calling link for real. You know what I mean? See calling there for who want join the panel with me one at a time. So yeah, so basically the dog I say Kittian Navy as in I can't pronounce that right now. So him say him got the album by himself. See, and people never like that either. And him also say biggest song in dancehall since 2005. You know what I mean? Alright, keep them on the panel one at a time. Big up yourself,
Cut Tom Comb. Yeah, man.
the
Yeah, man.
fly.
With the Daffy there, you know. With the Daffy
Yeah,
there. Yeah, of course. With the Daffy there. Big up the whole corruption unit. Is the man say, big up everybody in my chat. Big up Nick SFB, Solid Foundation,
on our problem.
corruption unit boss. You know, in a real life. What they are, man?
Active,
What for
bro.
go on?
So
Active, bro.
we're up on the Byron right now. We're up on the Byron topic right now. We talk about the Buju Banton selling 1,100 first week. I don't know if you know about that thing.
Yeah, hear you say it, man. I'm see it on
Okay,
yeah.
that's a mag, right? So we there to know with Byron, Zine, the dog make 3 posts and delete it. They don't know theme style already. He must say, oh, him got a Billboard album by himself, but yet still the album that have on Governor Josh Ritical and Prince Wally. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Byron, big up yourself, Byron. Is it me? Just in case you yourself they are listen. But now I feel like what me about to say, forward from no place of hate. Seeing? So big up yourself. You have one of the biggest songs them for the year, if not the biggest for this year, 2023. Um, I'm just gonna say this from your perspective, and I'm gonna try to show you something. If you want to listen, you listen. If not, you don't. You know what I mean? Who have ears, let them hear. Who have eyes, let them see. Um, you made a comment, Byron, right, the other day, and you make the people them know say, oh, your song Taliban is not dancehall. Zine,
Right.
and the entire industry kind of turn against you. The reason being, you got that strength from dancehall supporters before it crossed over and went international. All right, whether it's Jamaicans, Guyanese, Trinidad, it doesn't matter. The genre is still the same. It is dancehall. No, you retracted that because you notice, say, yo, the people them kind of did that against you. And this is why dancehall artists have publicists. They should be the one to make these type of outlandish statements. You
Mm-hmm.
see, Byron, even if you're right, which I personally think you're wrong, but if you think you're right, it doesn't matter. Reason being, you're going to piss off a lot of industry people. A lot of. Before me even go to this song, let me tell you why I disagree with you. You have songs like Party Animal. You have songs like Cheerleader.
So some
You
songs
have
that
songs
stream.
like. Thank you very much. Let me read these.
Click my finger by Europe, Movada
Thank
so
you.
special,
Thank
Movada
you.
rock, popcorn clean, coffee toast, popcorn only man show, Vanessa bling, everything. Again, as I tell you, so some of them here
And that's just some, bro. Like there's
but you
so
know,
many more.
it's the reason why I'm not to beat the youth, but just a beat him on
Mm-hmm.
certain talks so I make about him alone
Mm-hmm.
do it and thing. The reason I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna beat him because I have to do my research. Cause look at this now. When you look and you see Byron Messiah song reach 99 on the US Billboard and Hot 100, and him go
Yep.
number 12, and him go number 12 on the UK's single chart, is what
Mm-hmm.
may I say.
Mm-hmm.
He also got a silver certification in the UK in such a quick time. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if he's looking on it on a perspective like, yo, no other person but but the champagne with temperature got to that level of a
Did it so
silver. That
fast.
all right. So I think that in my try to say, but the way how him word it, bro, make it seem like say
Yeah.
one of the biggest song.
Overall.
You cannot do that, bro. You understand? I
Right.
mean, you can't say
Right.
cannot
Because
do that.
time is always
Relative. Right.
time is always relative. Because take a song like Cheerleader, right? Before
Mm-hmm.
it got remixed, it was out for years. Not
Mm-hmm.
even 1 year. It was out for years before it got remixed and then it just took off. You understand me? So if you want to put it like okay, and one of the things with Byron's song, it's the first songs with a certain sound to it that actually entered the Billboard charts. You understand me?
And you know, so that sound there as well, they must say a Jeff Pulley art to sound that to teeth him style. So it's a lot of controversy to it. But continue still.
It doesn't even matter whether I'm still it or not. We can't even talk about this in a
Yeah,
one go.
because that's
Because
irrelevant.
whether I'm still it or not, Jeff fully ought to never do it himself. You see what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So even if you steal a style and you do it, all me I say is this. Your style of music are the first in a very long time, probably the only one in history to ever enter the Billboard. You know what I mean? Because of its street style. When you name artists like Movado with I'm So Special, it's more like a hybrid. When you name Party Animal, that's a party song. You know what I mean? You
Coloring
can
This Life by Vibes Cartel, one of them was Steve the Genius.
is a feel good party song. So he has the only song with such a street feel to it when you're talking about killing people and with the name as Taliban, right? With such a controversial name as Taliban's for go
Mm-hmm.
upon the US Billboard, right? So you are definitely creating waves in your own right. I'm just saying, like, once you say, yo, you have the biggest song since a lot of people, including promoters, artists, affiliates of other songs that did better than your song, probably not in the time frame that you achieved so much, but they are still there. They are mentioned in history. They are down in history, right? What I want to say to Byron is this: be careful, because whether you're right or you're wrong, be careful. You cannot be a newbie with only 8 months under your belt and feel like you can disrespect every single artist that's been in the game since 2006. That's disrespectful, bro. It doesn't matter. It's similar to when you know a boxing ring and you're shaking with the opponent and you just thump him down. A lot of people that say, well, that's fair. But other people that love sports would say that's not sportsmanlike. So even if you're right, even if you're wrong, I'm not here to debate whether you're right or you're wrong, which I think you're wrong, but I'm not here to debate that. All right? I'm here to tell you, like, you have to be careful the enemies you make in the industry. There's still a lot of gatekeepers, there's still a lot of industry people that's not going to like what you said, especially the fact that you're not from Jamaica, right? That's not a threat, bro. It's just me telling
That
you
is it.
what it is. You feel me? It is what it is. Nika, where you get them thing from, man?
But for
Anyways,
the school,
yeah.
oh, it's actually dance mag thing. I just the comment section.
Oh, that's crazy, cause me see someone I use for his style,
Oh no,
Data style,
no. I
I
comment
download
section.
picture and yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Press
man.
that.
Comment section, cause it's even say a lot of people was really upset with that. You know what I'm saying? Like that brother Steve the Genius, I say Color in This Life by Cartel has entered the chat. Another man as I say Fever by Cartel. You know what I mean? Yes man, there's some move away. You know,
Yeah. And
people
we Golden Vendetta fans can say, yo, so special, enter the chat. You know what I mean?
you know what I
Like,
mean?
those are major songs. You look at Busy Signal and Major Laser. These are huge songs, bro. You feel me? So when a guy gonna say that, bro, right? A lot of people gonna look at you sideways, like, my nigga, respect dancehall, right? Don't come talk shit like your song isn't a part of dancehall because Afrobeat or whatever else you claim it to be is doing better than dancehall just to push it forward. If that's what it is, that's what the fuck it is. Say it's dancehall, dog. Own up to that shit. You feel what I'm saying, Nick?
Yeah, because me get what you asked to here now. Here now. Here now. Bro, if you go fall out and say, I drop you, do, brother. Zine, if you fall out and
Hmm.
say, I rap you, do, brother, you realize that the people them beat up for that. At the first try that him getting, him is not a dancehall
Yep.
artist. Him is a rap artist. Now you got to claim dancehall for say yo are the biggest dancehall song since 2005, bro. Dog, Byron, what are
Bro,
you doing, dog? What are you
bro,
doing?
yeah,
Rate
fuck
as
up.
the artist, dog, but you have fuck up, dog.
Rate you for the song, Taliban. I'm gonna rate you as an artist. I'm not gonna say I rate you as an artist. I rate the song, Taliban, right? And naturally, I'm one of those people that is to be blamed to say, yo, I am on the outer band. The song reach me, right? The song reach me. I'm not a big fan of you, but I'm a big fan of the song. But is you saying that just like me? A lot of people that was listening your song and keeping you on the billboard, they're gonna be pissed off, and they're gonna be like, you know what? Fuck you on your song.
A drift you gonna work with. Me I tell you.
We're going to work with something else. You don't even have to be drift, because a lot of people could be pissed off at drift too. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, with that
They just
controversy.
gonna be right. They just gonna be like, well, fuck you on your song, bro. Jamaicans, dancehall consumers, they don't like people with egos, bro. Let the music do the fucking talking, right? Let the music do the talking. Don't come out here acting like your music is doing better than our next person's music. I guess what? Chances are somebody auntie, then cousin, then sister, then brother, they're doing music too. But they were listening your song just as a courtesy. But because you're this, like everybody, bro, nobody gonna listen to your thing no more. Them gonna say, well, on. But well, me not gonna put you over my nephew. Me not gonna put you over my uncle. Me not gonna
That's
put
where
you
we're
over my auntie and my niece and my nephew, like my mother, my father. They're gonna pause you, bro. They're gonna put you on pause simply because they don't want you to go any further.
mm. As I said earlier, dog, is a country where we throw you up and spit you out like a bubble gum when it dry here.
Talk,
Byron, you
preach.
have to know what you do with Jamaicans, brother. Once you not claim with originally, dog, them not forget that, bro. Them
And it
not
is not,
forget.
it's not even just Jamaicans, bro. It's dancehall consumers overall. We are very aggressive. The genre itself is aggressive. Vlogging dancehall is aggressive. Everything is aggressive, bro. When it comes to dancehall, you have to be
Bro,
very. You can't come out and come make claim to let the music do the talking. Let
bro.
other people take up your shit with
Mm.
less influence and say, yo, you know what? I think Byron Messiah's Taliban is the biggest song since 2005. Let them debate, then you kick back and you smile. And you say, you know what? I was thinking the same thing, but I never said it.
Brother,
But come on, bro.
you know what lit chip, bro? When I say
Mm.
bumbo cla, me know say dog have a yellow card from him say him not the dancer.
Yes,
But
yes,
but you know when lit chip, I when me see somebody
yes.
say, brother, you move like one big stand, me I say bumbo
Mm,
cla.
mm,
Dog,
mm.
you see, bro, one big stand, you don't know theme viral moment and thing on Ray, bro. Dog.
Do you think? Do you think? Do you think like these artists with more weight, like they feel insecure, so they feel like they need to compensate? Do you feel that's a
I
thing?
mean, yeah, dog. Dog. It goes that way, bro. You know, it got insecurity is a big thing, bro. You know what I mean? Like, really and truly, no cap, bro. Like, just think about it. If Byron never have a hit song, never have money, bro, like, me is not a woman. The woman, them for talk. You know what I mean? But statistically, that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Woman, them not go too go for a man like that, bro. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Now that
Mm-hmm.
him have money, bitches gonna flaunt him, bro. Like they're gonna want him now, bro. So at the end of the day, bro, the dog I go try to prove, say, yo, brother, me are the hottest thing, me are the biggest thing, Ray. Cause I've never have that before, dog. You see me? It's all a psychological thing, dog. You see me? You see it? So that's a part of it, bro. You know what I mean? When you all right. And that's why me I try to show people say the level of humbleness Alkaline have, bro. I don't
Mm.
see nobody else have that, bro. Alkaline, with the things what Alkaline are do, bro, the achievements what Alkaline get, you know what I'm saying? And just humble with it, bro. They ever post it, they ever talk about it.
Mm.
You nah go see that in a lifetime again, bro. Big
Yeah.
woman thing. right now a social media era and Alkaline is not moving like he's a part of social media era, dog. This nigga is moving like he's still Asian, bro. He met the fans them do the work for him, dog. You know what I mean? How we come out and talk about the accolades them with Alkaline. Alkaline don't post that shit, bro. I Kerry post him Billboard thing and the producer them post the Billboard plat, brother. I never Alkaline that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, Byron now, bro. Byron, I don't know what I said that. I have the biggest song to Bumbuckle. I said that what you do, brother? You right now you just pissing a whole heap of people face, dog. You see me?
Yeah.
Can't do that, brother. And then when we see people them say, dog, is another one big done one big done me. I said, Jesus, peace, Byron, you just get the boss. You
And
know if
that's
you get
crazy
compared to that, you
because
know what that mean?
in
Come on,
follow-up
bro.
single, 90s was doing rounds with songs like
One more like
V6.
the 90s.
Mm-hmm. It was doing rounds with with songs like 90s, the CM Drift, um, Diani's new track. You know, if you hear Diani's new track, bad piece of track. Um,
We have
it
Orange
was
Time
doing.
Million there.
Oh yeah, man, big up
But
Horace, man. Horace, limit.
Bless
Yeah,
up,
Orange,
bless up, kid, bless up. Yeah, man.
oh, all right, good.
Carry on, kid.
Yeah, all
the
right.
limit, limit.
Finish,
We
finish.
here, you know. But that's making us so we here, here.
Yeah, man, we there.
All right,
Yeah,
murder. Yeah,
yeah,
man.
that.
Yeah, his follow-up single was doing rounds with those type of songs. But if you realize there, there's a disconnect now, not after Byron said what he said, but even before. I think the news of what he said previously
But
started to
dancer.
reach
Mm.
started to reach a lot of people. Now, Drift, in my estimation, is right there up with Taliban, even though he never got a Billboard certification. And speaking of Billboard, I want to just let people know that getting a Billboard certification, it just simply means that your song was within that week one of the hottest songs for that week. It doesn't mean that you have the hottest song overall. When
Unless
you
you continuously, go. Sorry, sir. Go
yeah,
ahead.
go ahead, man. Unless you
No, I'm just
continuously
saying,
what?
unless you continuously place on the chart weeks after week after weeks.
Mm-hmm.
See me? So,
Which he
like for
had. But
Alkaline
I'm saying,
90,
no,
yeah,
not many believe not gonna use Alka. I'm going to
right,
use a very controversial artist. I'm going to
yeah,
use Beanie Man, right?
yeah.
Sim Simma never got a Billboard accreditation.
Mm.
However, Sim Simma is one of the biggest fucking dancehall songs worldwide. till this day till this
Yeah.
day you have people on TikTok still doing the sim simma trend, and it's not because of the album, right? It was before the album, way before the album. People was walking up to people and be like, sim simma.
Who are the keys to my bima?
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you, right?
real.
And it never got a Billboard accreditation, so you cannot put a song that's big based on the fact that it went Billboard in the US. Because you still have to understand that we still have the rest of the world, and the rest of the world still has a bandwidth that can enter the United States, right? Depending on the demographic. So let's say a song went to Europe, right? It's way bigger in Europe than it is in United States. It will never go on the Billboard, right? But what? Once the impact and the bandwidth outer stretch and it reached America, slowly but surely, it has an impact for years. But it has never had the impact, whereas it is the hottest song for that week. So it never entered the Billboard, but it
Mm.
has such a big impact up until this day, after like fucking 11, 12, 15, 18, 20 years. You still hear people saying, yo, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bima? That, so you know, so them song, they are some
Impact,
legendary song, bro.
legendary song. Josie there too.
Legendary.
Josie
Yeah, man,
there,
big up
or
Josie, man.
Yeah,
you
man,
know, or
walk on, blessings,
Josie,
blessings.
remember, so we hear
what,
you,
what?
here? We
Yeah,
hear
me know, man.
you.
Yo,
So what more I know? That brother here like he set up in career for dead.
Shit.
Because
What?
if the next record when release don't live up to this expectation, we can easily say him fall off and him done.
One hit wonder.
Boy. Once me see people them a compare him to Big Zan right now, dog, me just take a seat in dog, and just watching it.
Because you have to have, listen, in dancehall, bro, Jamaicans are the gatekeepers, bro. We decide what goes ahead and what stays.
That's
A
true.
lot of overseas people that listen to our vibrate off of the bandwidth, they wait to see what Jamaicans approve before they go ahead with it. And it's just the facts, dog. You
That's
take a
true.
look at we be burning, not concerning what nobody have to say. Jamaicans, we approve that. We approve the temperature. Right? We was in dancing to that years before.
Not only that, dog. You see, if you gonna come off ungrateful, Jamaican
Jamaican
especially
don't
don't like that, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? If you
Yeah,
come
it's a
off
big part of our culture. Yeah.
yes, ungratefulness cause if you can remember one at a time, you see if you can go back to the Clash days, right? With Bounty and Cartel, and when Bounty starts Cartel ungrateful, and that's when Cartel start get the buckle him and the buckle him start fling on stage,
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? And this is the buckling start from, the ungrateful talk where Bounty I put on Cartel, Not
Yeah, he had
saying
to do
that,
damage control quick.
yeah,
And because he had the streets as well.
not saying that Cartel just want to do him own thing, Cause Killer know say him could use lyrics to say, all right then, him have a Clash Cartel, you know what?
Yeah.
Or can make throw him off him game? Yo, you're
Yeah.
ungrateful. You understand?
Yeah.
And at the same thing, Beanie Man did that try to do to Alkaline career. When him say, Alkaline say no want to perform for dirty Jamaican people.
Yeah.
Like him and can Alkaline sit down and have a conversation. So
And you
that's
notice how fast Alkaline fixed that?
him have to do that quick, brother.
Quick and fast, man.
Quick
New
and
rules,
fast.
no.
Mm-hmm.
You say to me.
Brother, it's not you think it's a normal thing Beanie Man say?
You can't make the narrative they run in a dog. You're mad. From the king of dancer, you can't make that run, brother.
Dog, it's not a normal thing Beanie Man say, brother. That's why him have to get a suck your mother quick and
Fast.
Fast.
Fast,
in a DM stuff early.
Yo, now for understand the craft, my dog, and all the minds work.
What Alkaline do the same, bro?
It's not a normal thing, Beanie Man.
It chip out.
Yeah, he break up, yeah.
Yo, you see what Alka do this, dog? Alka show say, yo,
so
Beanie Man is
with that dog, you do that. If you just be grateful.
Yeah, him now here, him the back of time.
Yo, now hear me?
Yeah, man, yeah, you know, man. But me comment on it, me and say, yo, what Alka do this so when him run out and do new rules and show the people them say, yo, I never that, brother. I don't know that, brother. I don't know you, bro. You see me? When Alka do that, Alka show up Beanie Man in that. Say, yo, that umbrella is a bad mind person, big man thing, And that Alka do, so Alka counter narrative that, so Alka make the younger youth them look upon them, man, as legends, as pussy dog. You see me?
Exactly.
And that make Alka win over here. Like Alka never did perform at Jamaica on the new rules, bro. It would have run right now, say Alkaline run left Jamaica and now want to perform for dirty Jamaican people.
Brother.
True.
Brother, that's why I'm telling you, dog. It's the type of fight where Alkaline get. I don't see no dancehall artist get that type of fight, dog.
True.
You understand me? You know, just get fight. Say from just the industry, you get fight from the artists and people. Yo, dog. Yeah, yo, brother.
Deep, man.
A real talk, man. A real talk, man. And that's why we with sense support Alkaline. You understand me? Because we understand. Let me tell you this. You see that same scenario there, Josie? Enough people ears in reach, But guess what? No? You see the narrative we're being put out? enough years it reached, you know.
All right.
At the time, Beanie saying that and it going viral, it
Brother, and
probably
that
outweighed Alkaline saying what it said that it carried more weight at the time, you know, bro. Now for understand them look at thing, you know, dog.
Yo,
Enough
no, hit the
people
like
that
button. Hit the like button.
believe.
no,
Enough
what
people
you
that
know,
believe say Alkaline even said that, you know. Who even hear both sides of the story? You have to understand, say enough people don't even believe that, you know, dog.
more you remember this too, you know, my brother.
Yo, John, know them one of that.
More I remember this too, you know. Remember saying after Alkaline diss him, right? Him would have to announce the new rules like quick and fast. He would have to announce, you know.
Him did have to
Even
announce which new rules.
the first one we keep a yard, man.
Him announce it.
All right after this, it never take him long to announce say, well, him have a show a yard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he never take him long. Never take him long.
Him could wait. Him could wait because it would have look like say where Beanie Man say a show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Brother, is that danger?
Remember, so when Alka reach on the stage and dog said, "Oh, them are some banana fans."
Dog,
Yo,
is a
fans,
dangerous thing the man say.
Bro, you said that, bro. You said that, bro. That moment that Alkaline said, "Oh, them some banana fans, dog," and the man said, "Fans, and give me this." I'm gonna see the place real up, bro. Man, now is a proud fucking moment for Vendetta.
Yo,
feel like that. I say, yo, dog.
Nick, not only that, you know, Beanie Man say, him say him done with Jamaica. Him done with Jamaica.
Jevy, you're forward with corruption, brother. Just a topic, but
yo, the man. Yo, low Jevy alone, Jevy not ready for that warrior. Anyways, differently.
No, make him man know say cause here I go on now. People just a forward still. Here I go on. I'm a vlogger, me a cover topics where I talk about right now in the whole Instagram, YouTube space. So we see Beanie Man sell 1,100 failed to debut on the easiest chart as I call it. Cause Alkaline go #1. So I guess it's no longer relevant to Uno, but it's very relevant. So Beanie Man feel what I'm
Not Beanie, Buju.
No, two of them. Beanie Man, Buju
Man.
Last
week, yeah.
5 bills, 6 bills, is me I say feel, you know what I mean? So something we have to talk about same way is it, and now we have see Byron, you know what I'm saying, make another red card move. So we just talk about that, brother. This now have nothing to do with YouTube streets and pick side and none of them fuckery. I just really content.
Yeah, that not nothing to do with your artist, dog. Your artist lost to them conversation.
Alright, yeah. Me I tell you something with that this now my brother them. You see when the referee want that team you have to win, you know. But guess what? The people them, the consumers them want to win. Yeah, understand? So, sometimes the game don't go according to how the referee want it to go. Not because the referee ref the game.
So wait. So me ask a question. Maga man say, member say Beanie Man and Buju Banton is inactive. I know why I'm say that. It's a corruption comment still.
But you want to them money, brother.
So me ask that question. Is Buju Banton inactive? Or isn't this the same guy that came out of prison and did Walk to Freedom tour and sell I want him to sell the first time $3,000 or so? I think him did then line with and then him drop another album now on a 1 hour 1,100.
They're going to say the album is still being promoted by Rat Nation. So
it is actually. So that was a part. Look at the screen.
You get Wagwan?
Kimberly asked me say so wait. Rap Nation.
Yeah, me know, bro. Me know, but me ask if you get Wagwan this so.
Yeah.
Okay.
See the people. It was actually distributed through Buju Banton and Rat Nation alongside Def Jam as well. Def Jam, you know what I'm saying? I think we all know
engine them there in a dog.
I think we all know Def Jam by now. So I mean, I'm not gonna say anything further on that point, but to understand what I get that still, you know what I mean? So next month we'll see the truth.
Yo, Nick, me nah lie still now. You know, say a fucker that you go on with still. I'm gonna tell you why a fucker that you go on with. You know?
What I
You know,
did?
say an artist was signed to Def Jam, probably afraid for put out what you need to put out right now.
Can't turn that can't turn back. But here we go. Hold on. Real reasoning now. No, as you guys see, this is
Always real
distributed.
reasoning, bro.
Yes, but no, it's not corruption. It's a real thought. No, you see me? Here we go on now. As y'all see, this are distribute through via means through. For those who don't know, via means through. So the album is distributing through Gargamel Music, which is Buju Banton and Rock Nation and Def Jam. So here we go on now. I don't know if the case is that Buju Banton come down to a deal where, all right, here what? I want to own 50% and then y'all can own 25. Feel me? So with that case now, is it that they didn't invest as much as how they would invest into an artist which is solely signed to Def Jam for the
just
album?
Coming out of jail too.
Yeah, for understand them something, you know, these are the parts of music where a lot of people don't know. When we talk about, I'm not afraid to call name, the fuck? Massacre. Like, Massacre album is solely Def Jam product. Seeing? Now, when you have Def Jam, exactly. So when you have Def Jam owning that album that is coming out, who disagree, so could matter. Are just facts. Seeing? When you have Def Jam owning Massacre album, brother, they are going to push it more. So I'm expecting more than 1,100 units for Massacre. If I don't see that, then we in trouble. You know what I mean? Well, we want to say dancehall. Well, no, yeah. Dancehall not trouble. Dancehall. Zine? Because them I say Massacre artist. Them I say. You see me? So so if me see Def Jam release the album next month and me not see Massacre numbers over the 1,100, what me I see Yasso and 500 and 600, which Massacre I forget more than that.
It might get more than that.
If them put on pieces, which I tell you from now, my prediction, pieces are gonna depend it and Wacky.
Pieces and Tyrant are the two major songs on the album. Of course, it's going to be on it.
Two of them songs they up the it because those are exclusively released under Def Jam, and the album is all right. Talks is that he did a 2-album deal with Def Jam. Talks is that him do a 2. Talks, not Nick. Talks, brother. Bumbleclad. Talks is that a 2-album him signed for Def Jam. So, with that being said, we see where 2 releases has already, been out under Def Jam, which is Pieces and Tyrant. So, it is not far-fetched that these 2 albums will be a part of, these 2 singles will be a part of the first album that Def Jam is going to release. Zine? So, I am saying the Pieces and Tyrant will definitely be on the album, and already we see where Tyrant and Pieces rack up over, call it say 20 mil each. 20 mil in combination. Zine. So we know already. We are looking at probably over 800 copies just by that. Is what I say.
So disagree, bro. What do you mean?
You disagree with that? You disagree with that? Reason why I say that. Cool. If you look on the screen right now, you see where it says, I'm highlight it for now. You see where it says 400 of the copies out of the 1,100 was pure sales, Zine, and then now the remainder 700 units were equivalent from 891,000 in audio and video streams. Now, if you're the songs that were released on Buju and the High Life with Snoop Dogg, a collab, them not reach close to Tyrant and Pieces in combination. So that's why I say that I believe Tyrant and Pieces has already surpassed 700 units in equivalent. You see, that's why I said that. Cool. Who is joining the live? Kid Chronic again. Oh,
yeah, come yeah, dog. Come here, say, yo, add, come on here, where I say.
You never hear the just say?
No.
All right. What I said?
Go ahead.
The reason why I say Pieces and Tyrant in combination has already surpassed like 700, 800 units is because when I look here, if you look at the screen, when I look here, 400 copies of Buju Banton album, 400 was pure sales, and then the other 891 was from audio and video streams in just the first week. Is the what I say? But when we go a little further now, we see where the pre-release singles such as Pieces and Tyrant.
Not Pieces.
No, Pieces and Tyrant.
Yeah, talk about Massacre now.
Yeah, Massacre.
How much did the pre-release for Buju Banton? How much was that?
And that me I try to get to know. So Buju Banton have Born for Greatness, Coconut Water, and High Life. I'm going to go on YouTube and show the numbers. Because YouTube numbers we can see. Zine. So them 3 songs here. 1, 2, 3. They alone stands for 2,600 units. You see, pre?
Units, but how much album sales?
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Okay.
2,600 units is the total of what the album has right now. The first week was 1,100. So out of the 2,600 what the album have right now, which included the pre-release singles, that means
800 odd was through streaming for Buju Banton. 400 was pure sales. 800 odd was through streaming.
Right, the 891
right.
was through streaming from just the first week. No,
I know.
Overall, the streaming was 2.2 million overall.
Yeah, of course.
And it includes 500 pure sale copies. So this is overall. So when we check now YouTube, I will check on the. All right, so let's do it then, because we have time. So let's do the Born for Greatness, right? Let's go YouTube real quick and just see what I want. So we got Buju Banton, Born for Greatness. Buju Banton, Born for Greatness. All right. So Buju Banton, Born for Greatness. Look at these numbers, bro. Buju Banton, Born for Greatness 2 months ago, 234K, right? Cool. Which one are the next song?
Decent.
Which one are the next song? Coconut Water. Coconut Water is also 3 months ago. The audio shit, 8.7K audio shit. The visualizer
video, of course, naturally
416. So we'll call it
naturally
700K just by the 2 songs. Which one are the last one with Snoop Dogg, right? So go Snoop Dogg, High Life, boom.
High Life, yeah.
Snoop Dogg, High Life. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. 226.
Yes, so between those three, it's like 900. Yeah.
But people, this is just YouTube. This is just fucking YouTube. Like, don't get it twisted. It's just YouTube. We know Spotify was accounted for, iTunes was accounted for, whatever. No, I'm just using this comparison for sure to say
as a talking point.
Right. With like Tyrant and Pieces, we know Tyrant I got 10 mil, Pieces I got 10 mil. You know
how much in project?
Yeah, but Nick,
remember every sales and every stream that come from America, you know what I mean? We know that.
That is the code.
But listen now, if Pieces the 11 million right now, the order the 1 million, so we're up on 12 million. And remember, you always say, let's say 20% of that is America. Remember?
Yeah, because it's a second country naturally.
Right. So if we
so may I agree with you.
Pieces alone at 12 million, dog.
Good talk.
And then Tyrant is another, I don't know, 12 Tyrant is 9.6 mil plus 800 for that. So
plus that. Especially if them put the whole. Oh shit! Yeah.
No, the whole of them. The lyric video, everything is.
Background thriller, every fucking thing. Yeah.
So we already are looking 20-something million streams from Pieces and Tyrant.
And 20% of 20 million is what?
Exactly, 20%.
Exactly.
20 million. Yeah, you're upon like what? 500,000. Around that or whatever. So I'm just saying, bro, my done can predict say Massacre album, if they add those 2 songs, which I think they will, it already passed Buju Banton thing there, bro.
Yeah, those 2 songs for the week. So all right, what's going to be the kicker? What's going to be the factor with this album that's coming up with Massacre is those 2 songs. If we can get to, if they can get, not we, if they can get 20% out of the United States, right, for those 2 songs, 20 mil, 200K, all right, cool, boom. 20K is it's going to be over 1,000 units already.
And
So
remember, said this was
they're going to have, yeah, I know that. So they're going to have 6 days after the release for bump up that are come close to our
with the
next
new
1,000.
single. Right.
Right? Now
Right.
we're looking at after 9 months because we're now in September. So we're looking after 9 months, projected, boom, boom, boom. We have 7 days comparing to 9 months. I'm looking at the same number right now. Right now, based off of what I've heard, I haven't seen the Spotify, I don't know the Deezer, I don't know the Apple Music,
iTunes,
I
you
don't
know
know
that.
I don't know everything. So yeah, he might go over that the last album if the fans step out, if what if damage not happen already, he might step out and
Thank you, Jelly.
gain
20%
probably double that. Probably
is
double that. So I'm looking at
all right.
4K
All
at
right.
present
All
moment.
right. Yeah, 4K is
Yeah.
acceptable for your estimation. Jelly, thank you. She said 20% of 20 mil is 2 mil. Damn, I don't see it.
It's probably a girl. It's probably a guy, dog. You don't know.
That guy? Oh, I don't know. All right, Jelly, big up yourself. So 2 mil.
Ask Jelly if it's a girl or a guy. Ask the question.
Are you a girl or a guy, Jelly? Let us know.
Well done. All right, go to the next one now. Wait until Jelly answer.
So if we work with Jelly, right? If we work with that, let's put up back on the screen right now. Is the man say?
Yeah.
We can show them so we can do dancehall reasoning. You know, have to always be ready.
Yeah, like bro, easy.
Like, we're not bad mind. So look.
No, more bad mind. It's just too easy, bro. We reach to a point right now where we are telling you what it is. We now accept it. We now be corrupt. So we'll be like, wait. So will the SR be good? I don't want to try be bad. Fuck
corrupt
it.
it and done. Fuck it. So back to the reason now, kid. So since Jelly is a 2 million, look at this now. So if Buju Banton overall is 2,600 units, and out of this 2,600 units, it includes 500 copies. So let's minus the 500 copies. So this 2,600,
1,100. 2,100.
Cool. Yeah. The 0.2 million, let's take off the 100 then and just left it at 2,000. So we can say Pasika already projected to pull at 2,000.
2,000, yep.
You know what I'm saying? He's already projected to pull at 2,000 just by going off of our analogy about YouTube. We don't know iTunes, as you said.
Just going off the analogy, Buju versus Massacre. It's not because Buju could have more fans in the United States and Massacre could have more too as well. So we don't know. So we just are level.
But because we just work with YouTube, you see, we can use a comparison. If we did have iTunes and Spotify and all of them numbers, then we can say, well, all right, Ray, we can kind of
only Spotify are the other DSP where you can get numbers. You can't get numbers anywhere else. Yeah.
Kim, I see you, man. Me
Kim,
man,
big up yourself.
All right, Jelly is a man. All right, big up yourself.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Remember Jelly, man? Yeah. Big up in a Jelly.
Oh, that mad in a love, kid.
Dog, 20% of 20 million is actually 4 mil, bro. Man. Listen, Jelly,
he could be right. He could be right because no.
We don't know where yourself. Oh, the 20 million, 20% of now mad mute right now. 20 million.
I'm right.
It's 4 million, Jelly. Jano Jelly. What that man? You look to me, gunman. So if a 4 million, then shit. Massacre probably already projected over 3 grand. Just saying.
Nah, yeah, no, but again, bro,
I'm okay with kid 4 million per projection.
Yeah, but
this is by no way means our farm accurate enough people. We just have all our reasoning, right?
Exactly. All right. Since you said that, it's me like to get close to accuracy, you know, that. I saw me stay.
Big man thing, dog. Big man thing, brother. We just look on Buju Banton, the 3 pre-release song them after the album. And all 3 of them not equate to $1 million on YouTube alone. So, big man thing, big man. That kind of make with calculation, kind of, you know? We have to wonder that if the 3 Blood Click song them were released before the album, don't reach $1 million when it comes to visualizer, audio, all of them things on YouTube. When I try to tell me, say, most Buju Banton stream them come
Yeah,
from
but look
Spotify.
at the songs them now.
All them fans
Did
them
he
are
did he release the album
I know
on
why.
on YouTube?
Some of this
Big up yourself,
stream
Shara.
them come from Rockers, brother. Some of them not reach yet.
Hold on, Buju Banton, if him release it on YouTube, check it. Yeah, man, it out on YouTube. I don't want him page right now. Hold on, let me make sure. Don't want to, you know. Yeah, man, see that? I'm showing up on the screen. Yeah, man, it's out full. Come here, so share the screen and see that.
What are the numbers?
All of them, but look now. Bro, 41 views per hour, 92 views per hour, 32 views per hour, 80. Jesus.
What are the views overall?
Dog, the view, you really want me that? All right, cool. Trial by Fire, 128K. Age Timeless, 42K. We Find a Way, 13K. Life Choices, 30K. Feel Away by Stephen Marley, 30K. Buju Banton and Victoria Monette.
Hold on. Nick, you go too fast, brother. Name back.
How many songs are there on the
12,
album? That's what I'm.
Yeah, run through them too quick,
8,
brother.
4, 8, 12, 15, 16. 16 songs, brother.
Look at
16
18.
songs.
Yo, the first three songs.
The
How are them name? The first three songs.
Oh my God. I never listen, bro.
But now go too fast, brother. I'm in there.
Trial by Fire. Yeah, listen. Trial by Fire.
Coconut.
128K. Age Timeless.
Fire.
Age Timeless.
Okay.
42K. We Find a Way. 13K. And the fourth song, 30K. You go down to the other four. Stephen Marley. Feel Away. 30K. Body Touching. 31K. My Microphone, 13K. Turn Up Tonight, 16K. We don't even know the manager album, but anyways, last column, or second to last column, Sweeter, 17K. Walked Out, 13K. Enough Love for You, 21K. Out, Yard and Outer Road,
Crazy album.
Last line, Let My People Go. Yeah, listener, that's the learn.
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I listen, man.
Right.
I listen to the title.
Incorrection still, brother, are more than 4, 8,
exactly.
12,
16, 17.
Right. Because the other three songs them.
12, yeah, you 13. Got the other three videos. That's 17.
Man, see the Born for Greatness visualizer 234. Born for Greatness trailer. What's up with Def Jam and these trailers? Oh, let me see.
I don't know. I don't know, bro.
See license pandemic. Hold on.
I don't know. The license is going to license to fucking Def Jam.
Hold on. See it now. So the license are under UMG, Universal Music Group.
That's Def Jam.
And no man, hold on, man. Remember, Universal Music Group, Sony, and Warner Brothers are the three major independent.
So that's Def Jam, bro. Def Jam is under them.
So under them now, remember, say Def Jam and Rock Nation right here signed Gargamel. So it's released. It's released under Buju Banton under the exclusive license to Rock Nation and Def Jam Recordings.
Exactly.
So yo, 3 away, like that's crazy. So people, when you say, I know joke talk when we talk about them something. When we talk about license.
So it's not 100% to Gargamel. It's you know what I mean. And everybody gotta put them. It's shared up because everybody gotta put their money. You see, you notice there are 3 songs. All right, with Massacre, you notice there are 2 songs. The percentage just easily percentage of 50-50 type shit. You see me? When it comes to this, I know we are 3-way. You notice there are 3 songs in release first to be the lead singles of this album. Coconut Water. What else, bro?
Coconut, Greatness, and the
exactly.
Exactly.
So 3-way, it's easier if it divided up 33.33333.
Like a real prison album, this in a dog.
Yeah, the money.
Yo, the man know when to just be potent.
Like,
the man is
bro,
it's a fuck.
What a potent reason in a guy.
Oh my God.
But Nick, remember say at them when Buju keep him concert, at them I compare it, oh Buju concert bigger than Alkaline.
I try to tell you, so we didn't even mention them, bro. Them
That when fuck that.
Real reason that.
Yeah, cause we are trying to understand how the thing work, bro. By comparing notes type shit.
Yeah, dog. I need to hear the dog.
This stream I'll get up, Nick. It'll get up. You understand? Because of the machine there behind it. It'll get a whole heap of
No, but
radio
we have to understand as well. He had a song on there with almost 40 million only on YouTube, and he was only able to manage 3K. We have to remember these things in there, bro. The lifetime was probably different. They never mentioned the lifetime at that point. You feel me? It's not until Popcorn's the frame picture. Oh, you say about it as a post picture frame. What the album name again? What the album name, Nick? Popcorn album. With the frame,
Greatness is
Great is the album. Is not until then Luminate, probably not even just Luminate, but Dancehall Mag start to release lifetime albums numbers. So what I'm saying is this: he could have gotten more, but because Dancehall Mag wasn't releasing a lifetime number at that point, we have to work with the whole 3K thing. So I'm saying, yo, you have a song on there, right, with almost 40 million, but you was only able to muster 3K. So obviously there's a lifetime thing to even 438 as well.
438.
Right? That they didn't mention. They failed to mention that. Maybe that's what it is. But all I'm saying is, though, none of these songs even come close.
So,
right? Together, yes. Yeah, bro. So I think he's going to have to put probably a I Wish on there. Or maybe I have a promise with a 20 mil.
None of them will go on it, dog. Remember, explain to you about that, you know. You see me? I just pieces and tyrant and go up on that. If them put a Irish array, bro, them have to go link who own that, bro.
Them have to go link who own that.
And get the
and Irish as well.
Remember the Taurus Riley song too.
All of them sang the bro. I forget my out.
Because I realize that the people them don't know. So nickname, my sister here try for corrupt the life. That's a DJ for us own the whole a new level and lock. Alright, good boy.
Oh my god.
So here I go.
Let's talk about that, dog.
So here go now. Now, when it comes down to new level and lock, none of we don't know why DJ Frost and Alkaline nah link. Who know? Now you can put sense to nonsense. See? Now we see where the album New Level and Lock, sir. I explain to you. Make sure you listen. I'm not gonna do this. See? We'll go on it right now. Oh, wait there. See that? Look by your screen. So New Level and Lock here was released under 1 RPM. 1 RPM is a distributor, just like
just like any other distributor. Yeah.
So they are the person that push out the songs on the media platforms. Cool. It was released on behalf of DJ Frost Records because he's the executive.
He's the producer. So every album, if you have an executive producer, even if you have multiple producer, bro. Jesus Christ.
So know that you understand that, sir. Zine, we understand that DJ Frost was the one that basically brought the album, uploaded the album to 1 RPM, and it is executively produced by him. Now, there's something that is called split sheets. Is what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Split sheets is what we cannot see. We don't know how much percentage. Industry standard is that the artist gets 50% for his writing, publishing, all of that. So we can't tell you say DJ Frost own the entire album, because that would be a lie, brother. Is what I say. Now the percentage, we don't know what happened in private. We don't know if that cause a follow. We don't know about that. Zine, but we see where Alkaline got smart, or Alkaline decided that, hey, I'm going to drop my other albums under my own family label, which is, look at the screen. This is Ripple Effect, right? Brawling. Brawling is produced by Clap 7. Zine, when you look at the license here, it's released under Symphonic Distribution. For those who watch my channel, you know what I'm talking about. Symphonic Distribution is an independent distribution label, and
You have to pay up
New
front.
New Era Production, which is, you know, the family, Kerry, you know what I'm saying? She was the one that executively produced Ripple Effect. Who didn't know Ripple Effect was
Now you know.
produced by Karina Beckford, which is under the label of New Era Production.
Now
So
you know.
all the royalties and all these things, it is going to be tracked by Symphonic in association with Merlin. Merlin is one of the biggest royalty rights societies as well that collects your royalties.
Now you
Symphonic
know.
sends the check, and New Era Productions distributes the percentage to Alkaline, the producers, Clap 7, all of everybody that's under the project. Is what I say. So BMI as well collects your royalties, and there's also other 3 music rights societies from Canada, UK, CRMMA, all of them stuff there. Is what I say. The difference with this now versus a Massacre song, let me show you. Since you wanted to be corrupt, let's take it there. All right. The difference with this and a Massacre song now, cool. When we go to a Tyrant,
same thing in the
I have to, bro. Sometimes you have to just repeat it, bro. I just say, but we're not gonna stay long still, you see me? So when you go to a Tyrant now, my beautiful people, you see, when we go to a Tyrant now, we see where a Tyrant is. We see where the article came out that Massacre signed a deal with Def Jam. You see, when you say Def Jam Recordings, bro, Def Jam Recordings itself is a record label. Zine, no, Def Jam now gotta just put them name under your shit, bro, unless they're getting a fucking percentage, bro.
Percentage, brother.
Zine, so this is different from an independent producer, DJ Frost, an independent distributor, New Era, which is family. This is different. This is a whole international label, Def Jam Recordings,
that's straight business.
Releasing your song under another motherfucking thief, UMG. Zine, so you have to know them stuff, man, bro. If you don't know the music, bro, just mute, stop type, and listen to the channel.
Stop dog. Like, yeah, dog. Like, you not do too much, brother.
Y'all trying to win. Like, y'all trying to get a W when you're not making yourself look dumb, bro. This what I'm saying.
Oh my fucking, alright, I'm up, bro.
So why you never use the same logic when you're trying to discredit Fever? I didn't try to discredit Fever.
Who the fuck try it?
Who the man I talk about?
Back
to the reason now, dog.
Bro, I cut that.
I really time to cut, bro, because I have to go up on the road 9 o'clock in the morning, bro. That's how I give them.
Yeah, me too, dog. Let the man 9, brother.
Like 9 minutes till 1.
Bro, listen. Kid Chronic is Kid Chronic. When Kid Chronic be corrupt, you probably listen to Kid Chronic when Kid Chronic be corrupt. Nick SFB is Nick SFB. Probably Nick SFB has some potent reasoning one at a time. And I just feel like say, yo, what Kid Chronic say, Allah, you have to know the difference, brother. Hear that? Know the fucking difference, bro. Know when we are fight a fucking war and we just be corrupt, just win a debate versus when we just talk about the music overall. There's always the truth, a lie, and what is really out there, bro. You have to search for them things on the fucking self, dog. When here we have some potent reasoning, bro. Stop come over here so we don't know fucker, dog. I'm tired of you, bro. When I'm 9 your fuck, it's almost 1 o'clock in the fucking morning. Look one there, I try to have them conversation here. You never call in yet. You never try to hold them conversation for yourself. You never try to find out nothing for yourself. You always just want to come up and try to like win a conversation, bro. There is nothing to win here. When we have debates, one can win, one yourself can forward and be corrupt. You don't even not try to do that. You don't even not try to fucking do that, bro. When we are trying to hold a serious conversation, this one want pop up. Yo, so about fuck off, dog. Lift up, bro. You not 9, dog. Real talk, bro. What the man I tell you are facts, bro. You can search this shit for yourself. Him just show up on the screen, but you can search this shit for yourself, my nigga. Go search this shit for yourself. Forward back. Have the confidence to forward on a platform and reason with a Nick SFB, with a Josie, with a Kid Chronic, Zine, and have some facts for yourself, my nigga. Stop listening to fucking people that's been corrupt and fighting a war and might say anything just to seem like they have some type of credibility, bro. Stop doing that, my nigga. Learn the music, bro.
You
Damn.
see, the thing is, kid. Everything for them supposed to be a debate.
Shit.
Everything.
But they cannot debate, dog, and that's the worst part. Them
You understand me?
debate,
How when the dog just show facts, right? It's
Damn.
undebatable.
Me literally now bash the banana, dog. Me literally now but
Yeah, dog. Like we just attack. We just attack regular. We even not talk about vendetta itself. And we not talk about Gaza. We not talk about none of that, brother. Like, bro, listen, bro. Josie, Nick, brother, when me just fought on YouTube, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Man, corrupt your fuck. You feel me? Me just go off of what people say, what me hear. It's not until me start do my own research, cause me have to do my own live and me have to have my own content. One thing Kid Chronic hate is to repeat what somebody else say. So I like to have my own content. I'm sure say every content creator feel the same. Them hate for know say yo, them a listen to somebody else and basically repeat what the next person say. So them have to do them own research. So it's not until I start going on my own research and find out things for myself, start learn the thing for myself so nobody can come around when I'm by myself and tell me nothing and I look like me an idiot. It's not until then I realize say, yo, damn, this thing is different from when we first forward and I learn. You get me? When I first forward and I learn, me just enter the chat, me enter the war, brawling. You get me?
know, say.
So I'm confused. A man need to go learn the thing themselves, that.
Kid, I have the pie chart on the screen so him can, or everybody else will probably agree with him and probably not talk, so them can understand what I go on. You see me? The UMG, where you just see me show with the whole mascot thing, the UMG, Zine, UMG, these three companies, UMG, Sony, and Warner, and others. Them three companies here, them three companies, so they are the four parents of music distribution. So if your music is under UMG production, UMG group, Zine, that means that you are a part of an let me show you. That means you're a part of a major distributor company, is what I say. Right? Now, Alkaline Ripple Effect, that is a part of an independent distributor partner company, is what I say. So what happened is, and it's right here, Sita Jesus Christ, Sila, Symphonic Distribution. Zine, Symphonic Distribution can also be put in the box, although they cater to a more middle tier audience compared to Believe or the Archer. Now, the important thing, however, is that for distribution partners, aggregation is a side service. The real value is in the hands-on approach to promotion, trade marketing, digital release strategies. From the moment you sign a distribution deal with one of those companies, you have at your disposal and dedicated. Well, anyways, basically, what me I try to say to you is, Alkaline is dealing with an independent distribution partner, which is Symphonic Music. Is what I say, Symphonic Distribution. When it comes on to Def Jam, they are under the major distribution company. Now, with the independent, this means that you have to pay upfront for certain services. Is what I say, you pay upfront the percentage upfront. You know what I mean? Different from the major distribution, they take a percentage of your royalty. You know what I mean? So that's the big difference. And we have even white label distribution, but that's something we don't already fire.
That is the major difference.
Mama dumb it down a little bit. Mama dumb it down a little bit to make them understand, right? After the independent distribution, after you pay them, right? They can't look back for nothing.
Nothing. No small, no big, nothing.
They care how much you sell. They can't look back for nothing. If you hear some now, the album decide the people decide to take it on and say, yo, yeah, me this bad, you know, and it could sell 1 million.
You can't ask for none of that
They
shit.
can't ask for nothing.
Nothing.
Versus the major label. Years from now.
So here it is.
This
Currently on the US market that we all talk about, because the only US
I'll
market
talk
we
about.
talk about. Currently on the US market, a whopping 85% of digital revenues goes either through Universal, Sony, or Warner. You understand?
Thank you.
So
85%. You hear
and
that?
this
Idiot.
is not just Massacre, dog. Like we are talking about Nicki Minaj, bro.
We're talking about everybody.
Alright.
It's not just Massacre, bro. Y'all trying to make this about Massacre. It ain't, bro. We're talking about everybody. That's what it is. 85 fucking percent, bro. That's what we are talking about. And all this information is out there. Sorry, Nick.
Yeah, man. No,
Sorry,
man. No,
dog.
you're good, man. You're good, man. So when we see an artist sign a distribution deal with one of these major label companies, dog, we expect their music to be on all the playlists. We expect their music to be promoted hard,
These
bro.
niggas
Because
gotta make their money back.
exactly, and just for those who are say fuck the man talk. If you look at the screen again, we have Nicki Minaj here, most recent song. It's also released under who? One of the major labels, UMG.
Can we
Somebody
get
new.
that's a Josie. We need to
Josie.
do an interview with fucking Nicki Minaj, dog. I swear.
So
I
as you guys
swear.
see,
I'm gonna do that shit. Fuck it.
UMG dog, UMG on
On
behalf of
behalf
who?
of Nicki
Nicki Minaj,
Minaj
but
/ Cash Money.
Nicki Minaj is signed to Cash Money,
Cash,
but
exactly.
Cash Money gave her permission to start her own label, which she haven't got a name for as yet. So she's just working with her name. So this latest song that you have, that is the Last Time I Saw You, bro. It is released under UMG, the major distribution company
The
that's taking a
major
cut.
one,
That is taking a cut, not
a
an
big cut.
independent, right? Not an independent distributor, a major one, and it's taking a cut from the song and it's going to pay Nicki Minaj and Cash Money their dividends. So this is
Thank you.
simple thing, bro. Like me now for hey, bro.
It's so simple, but I think when it comes to dancehall, bro, we are not. They cannot differentiate. That's the problem. Dancehall has been street for so long, and dancehall artists been making money from the street, which is their performances and dubs and jingles and shit like that. Where a lot of people haven't converted and reached to 2023 yet, where only a few are a selective dancehall artists during the years have crossed over into the international market, right? No, where the conversation right now in 2023 is about the international market, a lot of people don't understand what the fuck is happening over there. They're so used to the street, they don't know how to differentiate the two. You have artists that is only doing international shit at the moment, while you have artists that's only doing the street shit at the moment, the ones that you're used to. And then you have artists that's doing both, namely Alkaline, Movado, right? You have those artists that's doing both, right? And that's why they are more inclined to be columns in dancehall. They have an international fan base and they have a local fan base, and they are balancing the two.
But you're going
Those
okay.
are, yeah.
Before we go further, to put it in layman terms, this is what most of the
Please,
artists them doing, right?
please.
They will sign the deal so that their music can be distributed and promoted with them without them coming out of pocket to promote them stuff, because promotion costs a lot. So when they sign these
Exactly.
deals, they sacrifice a percentage of the masters to benefit them, where their music can go
Yeah.
to further places.
It's like credit,
where
bro.
where them make most of them money, if them sign a deal where it's just distribution, they will make their money from dubs and from performances, because now their music is going places, people is going to want to book them. So that's how they make their money.
Yeah.
Alkaline different. Alkaline
Beg a piece
stress
out
out.
there.
Hold on, no, brother.
Blood
Alkaline
clot.
have to stress out
The
himself.
bumbo clad, man.
Yeah,
Nick,
you gonna cut me off at a very crucial point, bro. Alkaline have to stress himself. I do 3, 5, 10 show a month, because his royalties is coming in full fold to him. Zine, so he
Code.
doesn't have to stress himself out to do performances 10 times for the month. Unlike an artist who sign a distribution deal, they're not making as much from their royalties, so they have to perform and do dubs to make back that money. Point in case, hold on, Josie. I'm gonna put me up at a crucial point, brother. When you look at Skeng's song on the Big Bunks rhythm, cool?
Byron
Big Bunks
Messia.
rhythm, shalala, or whatever. Zine, when you look at the credits here, it's released under 1 RPM, which is another independent, not a major. It's an independent distribution company. And Zimmy, you know as Zimmy, and Now or Never met the rhythm. Now or Never, all right. I'm not going to man in person.
Oh, yeah.
And Now or Never. So the masters on this song, is distributed by Zimmy and Now or Never. See, now what Skeng is getting, we don't see the
percentage.
Sheet. The split sheet for say, oh, Skeng will get this or that array. But what we do know is that Zimmy and Now or Never own the masters, brother. Just like with Drift, when it fall down to the masters, them say, all right, the Drift song itself, DJ Mac, Panda, and Bombana TJ own the masters.
Yeah.
When it comes to the publishing, DJ Mac not depend that. Is what I say.
Distribution depend that. Exactly.
It's different. So go ahead now, Josie. That more get off on chest.
All right, but good. I have to piggyback on that. So in other words, right, the difference now with Alkaline and the rest of Dancehall, right? Alkaline have a fan base where look for Alkaline music. And you understand what I just said a while ago? So this major label we are distribute, right? And for promote, right? Alka don't really have to work up himself with promotion because guess what? Him have a fan base that stick, that don't leave. So uno do a brain calculation, not the real one. How much he's getting from his own stuff, doing independent, and to do major show. Guess what major show that he's doing? New rules.
So Josie, if you are make $10 million, Josie, and a label father and say, hey, we can make you make 12 million, but we want 15% of your masters.
Hell no.
Are you gonna sign for extra 2 million, bro? And you have 10, you're still rich, bro. But still rich, like but still fucking rich. Unless
and there's a possibility, that I can even make more because I make 10, you offer me 12, but when I'm a song them can blow up past anything you can offer me, and all of that shit goes to me, bro. There's always the possibility that when an Alkaline song them can cross over without a major label, bro. On God.
And even if you not crossover to the level of your some artist song crossover, bro, the
still making way more than that.
Make way more. You see me?
Preach, bro.
Let me see if I can find Taliban's real quick and see what about Taliban's. You see me? Come here to him sign to Interscope, you know. So make us see what going on with Taliban's one.
He is.
Make us see what going on with Taliban's one at a time. Cause you know say your first hit, you might find a first hit in a dog and it go through the grapevine and reach in a dog. But just know say, now that you sign, brother, is a whole different ball game. Your next song, you have to know what you do. Yeah? I would this call you. Somebody, Josie. All right, yeah. So Jesus Christ.
I can't get that kick me off, man.
No, not you. Me talk about Taliban's, the big song. Can anybody in the building guess who distribute Taliban's? I just want to ask.
Interscope.
No.
That are the major label.
Bro, look at the screen.
Symphonic.
Look on the screen.
UMG. Universal.
About the three major this
Universal, Warner. Yep.
I want to try that, sir. I want to try that, though.
Sony.
Jesus.
Sony. And he's and Sony. So you have Universal, then you have Sony, and then you have fucking Interscope. That's what it is. I already researched that shit. You're right.
Not really, dog. Like
you're right. Once I saw fucking Chris Brown doing a remix to this shit, I see Burna Boy and all them. I researched this shit. They're label mates, bro.
The fucking music industry is rigged, bro. If you're
they're label mates.
if you're not kiss ass to the fucking major distribution, they're not gonna push your fucking song, bro.
And they hype them all live off for rascal gimmicks.
Like niggas not
So
understanding that.
when I say Chris Brown, I do a remix to Taliban. Chris Brown is like the old slave.
He's a label.
Right?
Thank you. Yo,
He's like
I'm
the
out,
old
bro.
slave.
Hey, hold on. I'm about to go. I'm about to go, bro. I'm not trying to cut you up, but I have to go right fucking now. Nick SFB, big up yourself, but bro, you know me, they want to stay until the end of your life, but my half a cut, but bro, you see me?
Wrap up, man.
Yeah, Josie, you don't know where we have differences in our past, but big up yourself, same again, know that go. You see me?
Before you cut, we have to leave now, come on. But that's what's the next question. Drift, I wanna think of distribute Drift.
I have no idea.
I forgot the label.
Right now.
All right. How much major distribution must say out there?
I think he was signed before Warner Brothers, so I don't know.
Remember say him, yo, that's another question. Which one they think? Remember the three of them, right? Warner, Sony.
Warner.
All right then, thank you, brilliant. So look at this screen, brother. I'm telling you, say don't fuck around.
Oh shit! They bought it out.
Look what this nigga did, bro. This nigga took all the niggas off his shit and signed with fucking Warner for the song, bro. That was the problem, bro. That's how Ramesh got involved with the whole dog. I could bring up back this fucking controversial topic, bro, and break this shit down. So what he did is he went behind DJ Mac and Panda, all of that, bro. And the nigga signed it for himself. Timoy Johnny Jones, that is TJ, bro. This nigga signed. This nigga put the whole song under just him, dog, and get the man.
And Warner Brothers, that's 50-50 right there.
That's buy the fucking song, dog, and I push the song further, bro. Wanna tell me, dog? No,
that's 50-50. Oh shit!
Before you even show anything more, Nick.
No, fuck with the
thing. Ask if you do something else. Ask if you
I have to cut before you do something else.
No, not tonight. Not tonight. I'm gonna do it. Not tonight. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Put this in our vlog, please, me I beg you. Again.
Yeah, we need
again. Cause you did break down this already, you know. And you think them catch it, you know. So here what?
Then don't say fuck.
Them not gonna care about this, but to the people them will care, I'll go. You know what I'm saying? But dog, but that's a show. Any song popping right now, any fucking song y'all see popping right now, bro, it's either UMG, Sony, or Warner. I'm just prove that to the Drift.
Major labels.
Drift is over Warner and Taliban is over UMG, bro. You can't make.
And they're fighting right now, bro. They're in a major war, bro, to sign the best artist
right now.
To sign the next best thing. That's what you do.
If you're not fucking subscribe, bro. Because right now, we're not playing with intelligence right now. Subscribe, hit the like button, dog.
Facts,
don't
bro.
Fuck up, bro. You're not gonna get them fucking information from none of them idiot there, bro. Cause we don't talk, we just talk, say it, bro. We talk and we're showing the facts and we are showing how the fucking music industry work. Alkaline being said the thing rigged, and me are showing us the fucking thing rigged that. So I mean I say
facts.
And then the idiot again, so maybe Alka need a label because him not find no hit. Dog, that's the
Nick, do you see why? Do you see where we have to talk about the money part?
Yeah, them money now.
You see why we have to talk about the money part and why the money is the underlining part? Because the money come down to the
fortune. No fame, give me fortune.
Thank you. So me know say you understand this, Nick. But when you say we don't want for reason from this, we have to because they still don't get it. They still don't get why Alkaline hasn't signed yet, bro.
The man is tough. But you know, still drop the fucking sign thing for an answer. Now show the nigga them said, dog, what sense it make, bro? Drift was going good. I get it. You want that extra dog. Receive with Ramesh. Shensia was going on good. Then he go sign Shensia, bro. Them get a couple million. All right, cool. What happened to what happened now? 170K in 4 days, bro. And fucking.
And guess what? Because what?
300K, bro. Come on, dog.
If you're not pushing their agenda, bro, they're not promoting you. Their agenda is simple. All right, shit goes deeper than just fucking music.
Kid, you remember what I say, kid? When the referee I choose the artist them, right? Versus the people And that a go on, you know. And the people them versus the label, you know.
Alkaline the people's champ, dog. You know
The
that.
people's
No,
This month, listen, this weekend is going to be an eventful weekend. October 23rd, I want to remember that date there, October 23rd. This weekend is going to be an eventful weekend, and remember October 23rd. I'm telling y'all, there's a reason why this thing is happening, bro. But
Yo,
you're
one
not
more
going to
thing.
believe us until the shit, well, you're not going to believe me until the shit goes the way I said it's going to go. Alkaline, understand this, bro. It's when you meet a person, there's a different tier when you meet them on an emotional level. Different tier. It's when you meet them on a spiritual level and you understand, say, yo, we are all just spirits in a fucking physical body, bro. It's when you
Yes.
understand that shit, different level. The music industry is the same thing, dog. It's all about kinetic energy. Until y'all understand that, y'all not gonna understand why Alkaline hasn't signed yet and pushing none of these niggas' agendas. He's doing his thing, his way, making his money and doing it bigger than a movie star. You know how much movie stars signed, bro, and not making them fucking money that Alkaline is making? Y'all
Kid, the
niggas is
general.
tripping. I gotta go,
Kid,
bro. Shout outs
Let
to
me know you
y'all.
have to go. But
Big
listen,
up on
when you
yourself.
listen to what me I say.
Yeah,
Alkaline are one of the hardest entertainer to sign. Believe that.
know that.
Believe
Big
that.
up on
my
yourself,
general.
bro. Big up,
Yeah, man.
Nick
Big up, big
SFP.
up.
Yeah,
Big up your
man.
number, bro. You see
Yo,
me? Mad respect every time in the car.
The 20. Listen,
Yeah,
before you go, kid. The
Yeah, I know.
22nd, which is this weekend, something great happen, which is my birthday.
Man,
That is it.
man.
Yo, but Nick, you have to put this out in our vlog, brother, because it's at the topic of the conversation.
Bro, let me say this before I leave, bro. Nick SFB, big up yourself. You
Yeah,
did
bro.
it. You hold it down, we do it on a vlog. I wish me could have stayed here longer for repair you, bro, but I can't. I have to cut.
Don't know, man. Come 10 o'clock a morning, man.
Yeah, so the next live, if we're available, we're there same way. Is it me,
Why Wednesdays
Josie,
tomorrow? Come on.
Yeah, but
Lord?
there, man.
No, I'm not gonna there for Why Wednesdays, cause tomorrow,
Oh, yeah.
bro, tomorrow is a day and a half. Trust. Josie,
Yeah.
don't know we have a differences, bro, but
Yo,
lot that
we
off.
man.
You don't know the thing go. You see me? I
Brother,
say big up
brother,
yourself,
you know,
same
dog.
way.
Brother fight, you know.
So it
What
go.
you think?
Big up to everybody with in the comment section. As me I say, a vendetta for life, bro. Nothing change. You hear that? A murder. I may say, yo, you know the thing go. Nothing nice like when a bingo. A stalamo. Stalamanda. One person. The
Alright.
thing jump out. You know a murder. Cut them. Cool.
Yeah.
That is it. Big
Yeah,
up
man.
yourself night time. Josie, your time, dog.
Yeah, dog, you have to put this out in our vlog, in general. I started that topic right now. I know you do it already. It's hard for you to explain something you already explained already, dog.
Yo, hold on. Hold on. I interrupt the last chat. Jevy, me I time you out there. Although you live done, but me I time you out. Cause right now I realize say I idiot, dog. Man say Alka now pull no numbers, so him now get signed, bro. Me just show you say, just show you say, Buju Banton sign. The man thing distributed by Def Jam and the other label, dog. And the man struggle for pull 1100 first week. Alkaline sign and pull 2,900 at first week, bro. You have a whole lot of time out there.
All right.
Yeah,
Watch out.
Yeah.
All right. Quick chop in Ahmed, right? Before you get time out. With
Yeah,
all
yeah.
of these artists, waiting
live.
Spotify. Yeah, me know I'm glad him can't. Waiting Spotify launch them streaming platform with Alkaline at Jamaica as an independent artist.
Ask him, because well, he can't answer.
You man listen, we don't want him answer. I just want him listen. At time for him listen, because they say I'm gonna learn.
Plug, big up yourself. Jackie, big up yourself. You hear that? Andrea. Yeah.
You think
Last word to your father.
Yo, dog. You have to go put this on vlog because there's so much, brother. There's so much, brother. There's so much, dog. Yo,
big up yourself.
Yo, big up, dog. Yo, I remember weekend, weekend, brother. My birthday. Anybody go live, dog? And my CashApp gonna run across the screen. Nothing else. Me I telling from now. It's my strike on the channel. Me attack. And me the striker.
All right, father.
All right, yo, bless up, man.
Yeah, yeah. Jaja God, people. Yo, people. Here is the end of the live. It's what I say. Informative live. You know what I'm saying? Yo. people, these are the things that we have to go through on the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? We have people who are not educated and their mind small, you know what I mean? But for the people that are educated, I know I learn something today and understand where I'm always coming from. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say, big up all of the artists, them we are doing great things in the music. Big up all the people that are coming throughout the night. You saw me I deal with. I say big up him that one at a time. I see you active in the comment section, brother. You know what I mean? Manga man as well. You know what I mean? Big up yourself. Not perfect. You know what's going on. Big up yourself. Plug your vendetta. Enough love. Jackie. Right panic. Hey, careful enough. Big up yourself, Jackie. Andrea Webster. Big up yourself as well. That's what we are dealing with. Yeah, man. Boy, Jevy, you need to go hold on meds that you lost. It's what I say. One top national. Big up. You know what I mean? I mean, I said, people, we don't know it go until next time. Just look out for the notification. It's what I say. Far out late tonight because we're on the road. But everybody for the playback, if you guys enjoy this live, hit the like button, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with me attack, you tell me that. You know what I mean? If me attack things with sense, and you tell me that as well. You know what I mean? We are keep it potent. We are keep it, you know, intelligent. You know it go. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, until next time, people, no thing come down. It's your boy, CashApp NickDetta, Ranking Solid Foundation. Boss! Come on!